guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we will be reacting to another suggested video. So this time we will be reacting to Madrid Travel Guide 2018. So I'm very excited for this one. So without further ado, we will start. So let's go. Let's go. Start.
Welcome to Walking Distance Madrid. We hope you're ready for the most exciting vacation you can possibly take. Madrid will take you in for an unstoppable urban experience that may perhaps begin only in the late morning hours, but will absolutely carry on deep into the night. Do you want to know where you can catch up this exciting view? Stay with us to the end of the guide and find out. So come and join us for a wild vacation full of food, shopping, culture, style, beat, and people. Lots and lots of people. Just before we start, we'd like to invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click now on the subscribe button here on the screen, and you'll enjoy lots of other guides to fascinating destinations. You can also click on the link to our website, which appears right now on the upper left-hand side of the screen, or through the link in the description to make hotel and flight reservations to any location you choose. Back to Madrid. Our tour of Madrid will be divided up into 3 days, and we'll arrange the whole
I'm very excited for this one because I've never been in Madrid, so we will see. Let's continue.
thing around the city's main street, the Gran Via. On the first day, we'll visit the lively street, famous squares, and a palace. We'll dedicate the second day to iconic buildings, the museum triangle, and parks. And then on the last day, we'll visit exclusive neighborhoods and the coolest part of town. So come on, let's dive right into Madrid and start, where else? On the main street, Gran Via.
Wait, because it's like some ads here. Right. Some ads, so I have to skip. Okay, wait a little. Okay, so let's continue. Day one.
This is the bustling central street of the city. There are no tourists who haven't walked along it and no local who hasn't spent time here. If you are in the mood for shopping, this is definitely the street for you.
Looks like it's a very busy street here. Can see a lot of people walking, so let's continue.
You'll find stores from all the leading brands around the world in giant complexes located all along the road, along with hotels, restaurants, cafes, and cultural venues. It's all on the Gran Via. This cool street starts at the corner of Calle del Cala, which we'll come back to later, and then continues to Plaza de España, and right at the central area of the street, found the bustling Plaza de Callao. In the evening, streetlights at Plaza de Callao are lit in the square, and giant screens around it are lit up on every side, reminding us of similar squares in big cities all over the world, like Piccadilly in London or Times Square in New York. We're on our way to the two central and most important squares in Madrid.
Wait, I love those buildings. I love the old architectures. It's beautiful. So let's continue.
La Puerta del Sol and Plaza Mayor. Less than 5 minutes walk separate Plaza de Callao from La Puerta del Sol. La Puerta del Sol means Gate of the Sun.
It's very beautiful. Oh my God. It's really beautiful. I love it. So let's continue.
Square is one of the most crowded and central, and it's actually located at one of the gates of the city from the 15th century. The old post office, the statues of King Carlos III, and the bear eating from a strawberry tree, which is the symbol of the city of Madrid, are all found here in this bustling square.
Wow. The Christmas tree is beautiful. Oh my God. And look at the people. It's plenty of people. A lot of people on the street. So let's continue.
About another 5 minutes walk away according to Google Maps, and we're at Plaza Mayor. building of this square began in the year 1617. This rectangular square and the buildings around it serve as an important center of the city, which in fact has 9 gates. In the center of the square stands a statue of
Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's very nice.
Philip III, which has stood here since 1616. But that's not the only thing you'll find here. More guests are hanging around in the square, and for a small tip, you'll get to enjoy a show with a few familiar characters and others that are less familiar. We feel like this is the perfect time for lunch. Just 2 minutes walk from Plaza Mayor brings us to one of the most interesting markets in the city. Welcome to San Miguel Market. Believe it or not, this covered market has been here since 1916, but recently,
What? 1916? That is, oh my God, that is very long time. Wow, let's continue.
it's been updated, and today it's a center to which Madrid locals and tourists alike come every single afternoon to eat special tapas and drink with friends. The unique atmosphere and fashionable area so full of typical Madrid style. The fragrances and flavors will surround you from every side, and you won't find any kind of food or drink here that you won't want to sample. Take the time to stroll around among the different stalls. Try to grab a table, and most important, leave room for dessert.
Yum, that is looks delicious. Yum, yum. Let's continue.
Great, now that you've rested up a bit and eaten, a 7-minute walk from the market will take you straight to one of the most important sites in the city, the Royal Palace of Madrid. This impressive building has gone through many incarnations since the 9th century to get to its present form, and it's
Wow, that is amazing. I want to see that again. Okay. Wow, that is very beautiful. Really beautiful, very big, very huge. Wow.
This impressive building has gone through many incarnations since the 9th century to get to its present form, and it's considered one of the largest palaces in Europe. The palace is the official residence of the Spanish royal family, but serves mainly for ceremonies and hosting festive celebrations. The amazing floor area is 350,000 square meters, and that includes about 3,500 rooms. Without a doubt, this site is a must.
Wow, that is a lot. Oh my God, that is really huge. Let's continue.
See, visiting the inside or even just from the outside. We recommend getting to the palace early because the line gets very long, especially in the summer.
Wow.
Not very far away, we can head on a tour of the Sabatini Gardens, spreading out right next to the palace. These unique and tranquil gardens have grown peacefully here since the 18th century and are named after Francesco Sabatini, an Italian architect who was responsible for part of the palace's design. A romantic hedge maze is an excellent place for an afternoon stroll.
It's beautiful. Wow.
Facing the royal palace stands proudly the Almudena Cathedral. The plan for building this cathedral started in the 16th century, but only in 1993, yes, that's right, 1993, was work finished and it opened to the community. But it was well worth the wait.
Wow, that is very beautiful. Oh my God, this is really amazing video. I'm speechless. It's, oh my God, all the photos, all this is like, oh my God, this video is beautiful. It's like in the postcard. So let's continue.
The cathedral is an artistic creation in its own, characterized by modern design, in which there are also works of local artists on display. In the cathedral itself, there's also a museum, and on the upper floor you can view Madrid and the Palace Plaza, an excellent place to wrap up our first day. But don't head to sleep just yet. Because after all, there's Madrid by day and Madrid by night.
OMG. OMG, this is amazing. This is very beautiful. I love it. So let's continue.
If you feel like discovering the nightlife of Madrid and also getting to know people from all over the world, we recommend that you join a pub tour from Madrid Travel Company. Every evening year-round, other than Christmas and New Year's, there's a guided tour to the coolest and most fun bars and clubs Madrid has to offer. These tours include free drinks and admission to the pubs and clubs, all with an experienced guide. So it's time to put the map away and put yourself in the hands of a true Madrileño.
We are going to book only a shoot because it is said that if you drink a lot of Madroño, you will be drunk.
It's fantastic that we don't have to drive anywhere because on this tour, there's going to be a lot to drink. And not only that, some tours also include traditional tapas and a fascinating flamenco show at the La Tablas Club.
Wow, this is amazing. This is really nice. Wow.
The tour is also the best time for dipping churros in chocolate.
You are going to see how
I love churros. I really love churros. Oh my God, I'm addicted to that. So let's continue.
they make churros.
Churreria Chocolateria has been making life sweeter for tourists and many locals since 1902. Imagine how much chocolate has passed through the sweet little cups here.
That's delicious. Oh my God, it makes me hungry. So let's continue. Wow, that is delicious.
A link to the Madrid site appears right now in the description. Let's start our second day in Madrid back on Gran Via at the corner of Calle de Alcalá. This famous building, by its better known name, the Metropolis, is one of the outstanding symbols of the Spanish capital. It was built in 1911 for an insurance company, but today it's privately owned. Without a doubt, this is the most photographed corner of the city, starring in many people's Instagram feeds both by day and by night.
It's beautiful. Oh my God, I'm speechless. It's amazing. Let's continue.
Only 400 meters away and 5 minutes walk separate us from our next destination, Plaza de Cibeles. If you're a fan of the soccer team Real Madrid, then you probably already recognize this famous square from various victory celebrations.
Czy wiedziałeś? Prawie 60
There is some ads. I have to finish this one and we will continue.
50% całej wyprodukowanej odzieży kończy jako odpad w ciągu roku. Nadszedł czas, żeby przemyśleć na nowo modę z perwolem dla 3 razy dłuższego życia Twoich ubrań. Rethink Fashion z perwolem.
As with the rest of Madrid, this square puts on a totally different face.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh my God, it's amazing. Wow, I wish I can visit someday. So let's continue.
At night. Let's keep going with our tour. Plaza de Cibeles is also the entrance to the golden triangle of local museums, which are all located along Paseo del Prado Boulevard. Madrid is rightfully known as one of the great art capitals of the world. One example can be found in the first museum we'll visit together, the Thyssen. This museum opened in 1993, and you can find artistic works in its various spaces that used to belong to Baron Thyssen and his family. The spacious areas of this museum will take you on a journey through time in the world of art. Among the many artists whose works are on display, you'll find outstanding names like Vincent van Gogh, Edward Hopper, Rembrandt, Roy Lichtenstein, and also Roberto Matta. Without a doubt, the Thyssen Museum represents some of the greatest artwork in the world, and passing through the museum is sure to inspire you. At the end of the boulevard, you'll find
Wow, I'm speechless with those paintings. They are beautiful. Oh my God. It's amazing. Let's continue.
another important museum, the Reina Sofia. This art center is named after Queen Sofia, mother of Spain's current king Felipe VI, and was established in 1992. The interior space of the museum is dramatic and inspiring in its own right. Every hallway is decorated with arches and large windows facing onto a green interior garden space. Among the major works on display at the Reina Sofia, you can find art by Picasso, Medardo Rosso, Emmanuel Radnitsky, better known as Man Ray, and Salvador Dali. The last museum you can visit here is located on the final corner of the triangle, and that's the Prado Museum. The Prado Museum is also one of the grandiose and magnificent buildings in Madrid. In the museum space, there's so much art that, due to lack of space, only about a seventh of the museum's collection is on display to the public at any given time. Let's close out this day with a visit to Buen Retiro Park. This is the largest and most central park in the city.
Wow.
On weekends, this park draws locals and tourists alike.
Oh my God, it's really beautiful. Very nice, very clean. Wow.
Who come to enjoy sailing on the lake, shows, and urban nature walks. One of the most popular areas of the park is the Crystal Palace. This fragile, transparent structure was built in 1887 and served mainly as a greenhouse for exotic plants, but today it hosts art shows. The park itself is a great place to rest and to wrap up another day spent enjoying Madrid. Our final day here will be dedicated to two different and outstanding neighborhoods, Salamanca and Malasana. The luxurious residential buildings and their stalwart tenants turn Salamanca to the most exclusive part of the city. Luxury brands and the leading designer boutiques from all over the world decorate the streets of this neighborhood. So if you consider yourself true fashionistas, even just gazing the store windows is a must. A few metro stops away from here will get you to Malasana. This is one of the trendiest, most fashionable areas of Madrid. The atmosphere is so different from the touristy parts of the city that it will offer you a unique glimpse into where the Madrid locals actually hang out. Cafes and street vendors of secondhand goods, bars, and specialty stores, it's all here.
I'm speechless with this video. It's amazing. I love it. It's really nice.
Check out this fabulous restaurant where you can eat and drink and do it all while sitting on the sand right by the beach, far away from the sea here in Malasana. Of course, we can't finish our tour of Madrid without a repeat visit to the greatest lookout point in the center of the city during the golden hour, which is also the perfect time of day for a glass of sangria. We recommend you return to Plaza de Callao and go up to the top floor of the 𝕤𝕤𝕗𝕗𝕗 department store. There on the upper floor, you'll find a fascinating, delightful dining area, which offers an impressive view over the city, from one side to the square on the other.
Wow.
Hurry to grab a seat near the large picture windows, the perfect way to end your tour of Madrid. Just before we continue, we would like to share with you our special guide to one more beautiful place in Madrid. All you need to do is go to the description here below and click on the first link. Then put your email address and we will open our special guide to one more amazing place in Madrid. So go to the description, click on the first link, and put your email address. We hope you've enjoyed this guide and we welcome you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the walking distance logo that appears now on the screen and keep on enjoying other guides to all your favorite destinations. So don't waste your time. It's all walking distance.
Wow, so that is the end. It's beautiful. Oh my God, it's amazing. I really enjoyed watching this video. It's beautiful. I wish I can visit Madrid someday after the pandemic, or I don't know, because it's really amazing. It's beautiful place. It's very nice. So that is my reaction for this video, and I would like to say thank you so much to the person who suggests this one. This is amazing. This is beautiful. So that's all, and that is my reaction for this video. And before I forget, if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell so you will be notified if I have new video. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have some comments, some suggestion, just comment down below. I'm reading all your comments. So that's all for now. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye bye and take care.